I take issue with that. I hate the fact that there's millions marching for Palestine, but no millions marching for people struggling day to day. I think this is what some people have tried to say, but they've not been able to articulate it in a way that's really in a respectful manner. But I do take issue with it because, as you mentioned, there is a lot of sort of, maybe it's a white saviour complex for a lot of people, especially coming from more sort of bourgeois backgrounds as well, because it's not a class. Well, you could argue it is a class issue, but it's not seen as a direct class issue. But there's also that element in this country as well. Again, mentioning false consciousness. If you've been, we've all been socialised into this sort of system of harm. We all live under oppression. It's a more indirect form of oppression. It's systemic violence that we face, structural violence through the institutions, but systemic violence in the level of sort of mode of production and capitalism every day. So we mention about people can't afford the bills. That's a form of violence. We mention people getting benefit sanctions. That's a form of violence. All these different things. That's not a direct violence, and that's why maybe people are more shocked and sort of stunned by what's happening in with the genocide in Gaza. And they're right, people are right to be outraged by that. But I think it's about reshaping that consciousness around, like, although it's no direct and people are only dying by bombs and guns, they're still dying by the violence that's inflicted on people at a systemic level.